just on my podcast just now. We talked about all sorts of stuff. We talked about writing, fiction, drugs, happiness.
I recited a poem.
She recited a poem.
I didn't mean to. I didn't plan it.
It just came out. Does that happen to you often?
All the time. It's never happened to me before.
Actually,
literally. You brought it out of me.
You're the first person who's ever delivered a poem on the podcast, I think.
I think it's the only time I've ever delivered a poem in life.
Maybe you should add to your collection.
Maybe I should introduce myself as I'm Anna. I recite poetry at times.
Or I'm Anna, I know a poem.
One poem.
Would you like to hear it?
I'm not even sure I got the poem right, by the way.
I would never know.
But it sounded right.
It sounded really good.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
This didn't come up on the podcast, but Anna brought me a gift, which I think is nice, and I feel like, hey, other people who've been on my podcast, what the fuck? Where's my stuff?
Bring her stuff.
Yeah, I enjoy stuff.
Yeah, everybody does.
It's
like being a child and getting like a gift bag at a party.
Yes.
And being an adult and getting a gift bag at a party.
Yes.
Remember those days?
Mm-hmm.
Those were good days.
Of being an adult and getting a gift bag at a party.
Yeah.
No, actually, I beg to differ because occasionally you get a gift bag at a party and it's just like a CD of a band you don't want and a t-shirt you're not going to wear.
I'm so glad you just did what you did. Say that word again. D-E-F-E-R.
Defer.
No. Beg to differ.
Oh, yeah.
But
differ.
But I was trying to, because I've heard you talk about how different words like niche.
Niche. Right, and then I
thought
say
I was catching you doing it, but I was getting confused.
The one I do it on is TV.
You do say that.
I say that word weird.
I remember you always say that.
I know, and then that's why if you ever hear me talking about television, I just say television because I don't know which is correct anymore, and so I'm doing a little workaround because I don't want to be the person who says TV. That's correct,
but
right?
I think that they're both technically correct.
TV. Which one do you say?
I say it the normal way.
Which is what though?
Now you're confusing me. I say, "Oh yeah, did you watch TV last night?" That's what I do.
I did. I watched TV.
Yeah, I think it's cute. I think I picked it up from you. I think you did it so much, and I kind of thought it was fun, in quotes. So I started to do it intentionally.
Yeah, and I don't. Like I said, I don't know which way I say it anymore, so I just don't say it.
But how do you say that word N-I-C-H-E?
Now I say niche.
Right.
Oh, you know what it is? I say niche, but on my way to niche, I think, or is it niche? And then I say niche. That's what happens.
Now I don't know
niche
what
comes
I say.
out.
Right.
One time, I was actually doing a TV thing, and I was trying to say route, but I said, instead I was like, or do I want to say route? And what I said is wrote, which is not correct at all. And then I felt awful, and I was like still saying, I think I was like talking about Charlize Theron. It was some Hollywood thing.
Oh, you did this on
Yeah,
TV.
on camera. I was trying to say her road to fame, and then I just I couldn't. I was still gums flapping inside, thinking, "You just said wrote." There's no way that they didn't notice that. That sounds so stupid.
Right, and then you're useless for the rest of the thing.
And then
terrible.
No one ever heard from me ever again.
Right, you'll never work again in this town.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll never be on
East
TV.
True Hollywood TV.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys, we didn't talk about any of that on the podcast.
No,
We
the
talked about a lot
podcast
of
is
other
more
great
interesting,
stuff.
I
Yeah,
think,
this
even.
possibly. Okay, bye, you guys.